Thieves. Now, Sentinels...
on the Ultron, maybe, unless Tara wants to highlight.
I like what they're trying to pull on together here now, trying to find the perfect vantage point. Crimson, they're like, come on, let's get to this thing. Nectar waiting patiently, ready for the prey there as they now rotate to point.
This is instilling fear. It's living rent-free in their heads sometimes as they look right behind them. Sentinels now making their way already on that point as Tara's taking to that sky, going to be able to utilize that middle console to get out of line of sight. But with Renko being the first one to go, the patience pays off here for...
Yeah, they don't have much to handle what's in the air, right? I mean, you would have to have Avery go perfect mode there. Techie on the... I don't love this team up or what they have here comp-wise, but, you know, they are close to some of their ults. Maybe they're going to look to get that off. Rinko, 99 and climbing. But, man, this is going to be tough here. Supernova, the pressure maker, the space pusher here, throwing it into the halls of Wakanda. They're going to need an absolute repair job as the walls go down, and he forces the split of the team.
I love it, creating so much of this space too, but if anything, Sentinels are just going to try to wait from the back line. You don't want to get isolated though when Tara's up in the sky, especially when you're trying to stay alive.
Most likely find the Sentinels here. Now TTK is going to look to climb that ult back up. Tara's already close to the Supernova once again, and 100Thies have everything and looking dominant here.
Showcases how much damage output too Tara is putting in, while TTK takes a good amount of damage himself. Sentinels have 4 of these ultimates ready to go, and it's going to be Techie going in for the reset after calling in the armor off the Venom. It's a nice dance off though from Millennium.
But right now, Sentinels have plenty of ults to fight back when it's going to be Tara and Delina. Extermination coming from both of them.
100Thieves already at 99% too, and they also have those 3 ultimates ready to go with Harvey having that sustainability after going out first in that previous fight. Here comes that Supernova though to try to force out maybe an ultimate here from Sentinels. They have to call Avery, who still has that passive available, and Aramori falling incredibly low while she was so close to having that invisible boundary. She goes out, but
still, and he pays the ultimate price. Nectar with a great follow-up now. 99-92. Teams falling behind. Crimzo is looking to play his A game as Nectar tries to find his prey. It's Millennia trying to escape at this point. Can't find the exit, but does. 99-90.
Even with that Phoenix reset, it's going to be a huge stagger in favor for 100Thieves.
Wow. Wow. Shocked about it, but same result. TTK does have the Agamotto to use. Tara with the finish and flush as well. I mean, heck, until it's won, you know, either of these teams can bounce back, so not too concerned about the early point cap between this matchup. But going into it, Avery's got his ult. Aramori can get the sustain up, but they're going to...
Ultimates that could have changed a lot in helping out that survivability. Vinny now with that freedom charge, though, having to try to stagger up on the point with Sentinels, and Renko having that gobble up and another stagger here as they get the Invisible Woman out of here.
Continues to find Harvey with those and doesn't get the first one, does succeed on the second. And funny enough, this is nearly where it was at last time on the flip, so confident in moving forward. They have what they need defensively too. When you have the Avery ult, you're probably feeling pretty...
It's the fact that they didn't even have to utilize much too in that, right? They still held their ground, they held their defense, and now they're about to overtake 100Thieves on the progress of this point, and they have so much to answer back with.
Gotta love choreographed carnage now. Rinko trying to push in, getting that ever so poke damage again, comes back. He's into the fight and the fray. 68% though. Thieves does have the point, and this is going to be a tough ult to finish up with. Yeah, getting out, trying to do what they can now, just trying to keep their team in it. And smart choice there. I mean, Rinko would have been deleted from the map.
Yeah, right. That's why Renko saw the situation. Once Harvey double jumped and turned invisible, there was no reason to try to overextend in that equation here, because now with 100Thieves, they're slowly reaching that 99%, so the re-engagement has to become quick from Sentinels.
Look at what 100Thieves has. The imprisonment into...
Thieves do start things off. Another wipe despite Sentinels utilizing the res.
I mean, it's a telepathic takeover right now. Delina is just on his A game right now. He was Ultron last match. This Jean Grey fitting a lot better to his pure aim god playstyle that we know him from, right? Was that Hella player. Now Jean, it's going to go back to Hella next season, but right now it's all Phoenix.
Enjoy it while you can. I'll enjoy watching the fall kiss to just completely speedrun that. And the follow-up too, just to have it help. Sentinels now having to back away just for right now, but Crimson trying to replicate that being on the group.
Absolutely here now as they continue to throw down the walls. Vinny just plays this hero to such perfection. Crimson does have the imprisonment though to match. Quick ult there and look to see if they go aggressive with it. It's going to be Rocket out. It's going to be TTK with the magic stun. And once again up in the skies, it's Vinny though throwing down the imprisonment. Does he get the follow-up? No, he's forced to rotate back. The nice push off there from Aramori, and the response from Crimson with the ult himself.
Oh, but another Waters to meet him, though, at the same time, just to try to block him off. Great survivability coming out from the line of Sentinels on Aramori having that invisible boundary. Now the Supernova comes out from Terra, and the contest with things up for the rest of this team. Now that it's used up, they won't really have anything to protect themselves, and only finding Delena in the eye of Agamotto. Vinny brings everybody else together just to try to get a follow-up, and now with Nectar and Renko going down, Sentinels, they did have that survivability, but they couldn't pull the trigger fast enough with Millennia getting that pullback.
I don't know if I loved having the Agamotto into the boundary. I don't know if that was on my bingo card, but either way, look at Terra. Look at Terra just hunting his prey. He's like, come on, come out here. Oh, nice little Nectar ball to take him down early. Okay, we saw a little cockiness come back to haunt him here. As now TTK's got to back out. Back with TTK now getting Crimso out, making Techie. TTK and the Terra won't be stopped as 100 Thieves make it 1-1.
I don't know how TTK always does it, but this is the TTK playground, and he loves this map for a reason here, and you could see it on display.
Dude, he's got an ability I don't get as strange. I mean, the way he's able to glide with that Agamotto in the sky is so insane, and way to...
game. They have a lot of attention while Vinny swings back around to try to help out the strategist. Gets grabbed, though, as Techie being on the Emma and having Emma available to Tech. We've seen it with the follow-ups from Avery to get that finishing blow. Nectar, though, is still having them in their sights and still harassing this backline. This allows Delena to allow the extermination to help them out build up space, but also needs help himself.
Once again, welcome to Terra's TED Talk, how to cook a whole lobby. I mean, this guy continues to do what needs to be done for this team as they just back into the flames. Look at that cursor, perfectly placed as they're backing. This man's mechanics are off the charts.
Honestly, Terra just gives me Gordon Ramsay vibes. Just the way his passion is for the game, but he is cooking, so you can let him out in the kitchen and
dent into this progress.
I mean, just imagine what the drawing board looks like for 100 Thieves after having two close series that they were expecting to just mollywop here. And, you know, now looking at the way that they have found their strength, they want to be able to boost their win condition up for maps that they've been struggling on. And now Terra back in a way is about to have that Supernova online with the damage output he's put down, together with that and the Sonic Seduction that TTK will also have.
Just good positioning and awareness here. TTK is going to force everyone his way with the seduction of Mother. And look at just the follow-up of Millennia and Terra just climbing.
Also has that ultimate, but here comes a piece of the Abyss from Vinny. Needs some help with the follow-up here, too, as Harvey's got the Eternal Bond to keep him alive. This is going to be an elongated fight with Millennia, also about to have that Fate of Both Worlds, and that's going to be needed here with Nectar looking to find Delena, the threat in the sky.
Avery trying to be able to stay alive through it, gets the res off, and Nectar stays alive through it, gets eliminated there, but bring right back to life now as 100 Thieves is forced to push back. The point is ticking up. Those Sentinels have nothing on the clock. If they want to win in advance, it starts here or ends today. TTK now seducing the whole team. I mean, my God, allow Terra to find his ground as Avery's now job is to call fire against fire now. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, my trade! They hit each other in midair!
Call it cinematic, Marvel cinematic here as they were focused on one another. They knew the priority. Vinny TTK getting hit with a slight stun here, though. Nectar going unchecked for now, harassing these backlines as the Squid is a nail on the most, not only for seeding, but again, this was